feel like we gotta get like fake microphones or something.
That'd be good.
That would be good.
Let's sit on the table.
You're gonna find ones on Amazon for like cheap.
All right, welcome back to Taste Test with Braden and
Mr. Irving.
And special guest. You gotta say your name.
Hello everyone, I'm Cole.
Legend.
Big fan.
Truly.
Big fan of the show.
All right, so today we are doing our special Christmas episode. Said, the hats. She gave it away. But today we are testing Sprite Cranberry versus normal Sprite. Which one's better? That's the question.
I've never had Sprite Cranberry either, so it's a big anticipation.
This is very big.
I feel like you're in for a treat.
You're in for a big treat. All right, so
I feel like we should start with regular. Just
so regular, yeah.
a little baseline.
All right, so we just got regular Sprite, just lemon lime.
Nice.
Brings me back to the Travis Scott version.
Go check out that video if you haven't seen it.
Very good, very
Link
good.
in description.
It used to be #1 video on YouTube, but yeah.
Then Beyonce or something.
Yeah, who cares? All right.
Joe, do we know anything about the history of Sprite soda, where it came from?
We don't as of right now. I'll find out.
What is the deal with Lebron and Sprite?
Well,
Can you
this
tell
just
us about
reminds
that?
me of just like
So yeah, Sprite Cranberry when it first came out, was endorsed by
Want a Sprite Cranberry?
commercials and whatnot. So but other than that, I guess he's kind of like the.
Want a Sprite Cranberry?
Now, because people think of LeBron when they think of Sprite Cranberry.
This reminds me of like bad middle school parties.
reminds me of good middle school parties. But let's taste.
Just Sprite right there.
Yep.
Interested to know what they have in here. High fructose corn syrup, citric acid, sodium citrate, sodium benzoate.
Healthy.
Great.
I wish the lemon lime was a little more. It's sort of just sweet.
Lemony and limey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all prefer Sprite in the bottle or the can?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because when I was growing up, Sprite's probably my favorite soda. But when I was growing up, I thought, I don't know, there was just like in the can was good, but like when you got like a bottle of Sprite and you crack it open, you just and you take a swig. I don't know. I prefer bottle. Even though they did away with the green bottle, environment or whatever.
Do you think there is a slight difference?
No, there isn't.
I do think there's a difference.
Or it'd just be weird and open it and then just pour it into a glass. It'd be weird like that, but
I wonder if like the type of thing that you drink it from affects it.
I don't think so. If you pour it into a glass container or a glass cup and it doesn't.
Have you ever drank like milk or orange juice straight from the container and then poured it into a glass and drank it?
No.
Is it a different experience?
It totally is. I don't know. It's so weird,
What's
but
different
like
about
it just is. I don't know. Something about like drinking just a portion of it instead of like technically trying to drink the whole thing.
I do think the cans can get colder than the bottles, though.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, the bottles warm up easier, but if you get like a bottle like fresh out of the fridge, crack it open, take a swig.
You have to drink it pretty fast, though, because it can get pretty warm.
That is true, but
I don't mean to be like overly sciencey, but if the refrigerator is the same temperature, then wouldn't the Sprite on the inside be the same temperature regardless of whether or not it's a can or a bottle? Isn't it just like how it feels in your hand? Is that the only
Maybe.
difference?
I think the can retains cold.
Can retains cold. I feel like also can.
But
retain
the bottle's an
carbonation.
insulator and the can is not. It conducts, so it doesn't just feel colder
that's
in your
why
hand.
he's a science
overall?
teacher.
I guess.
They
Wouldn't
do
it heat
taste
up
different.
faster?
There is a difference in taste.
Also, Joe, can you tell us a little bit about the McDonald's Sprite craze?
Oh yeah.
What is
So
that?
I'm not entirely. McDonald's Sprite's kind of like one of those like legends that people always just go to McDonald's to get Sprite. McDonald's Sprite kind of tastes like battery acid, but some people just think it just hits different than
It is
the other
quite
Sprite.
crisp.
It's a different beverage. I think Sprite from McDonald's is a completely different drink than say like.
Is it more syrup than regular?
I think it's less, but I mean,
With
it
more
really just
punch.
depends on what McDonald's you go to, because it could really just be the machine or whatever. But it's Sprite from McDonald's is completely different than anything else.
That's fair.
Weird.
Now the real question
That's
is, what do we rate it out of 10?
I feel like you should go first because it's your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, now this is gonna seem a little biased, but probably 8, just because me drinking Sprite just kind of brings back memories of childhood.
Give us like a range, like compared to like what's a 10, what's a 1 in terms of sodas.
1. Okay, to be honest, I just don't drink that much soda. Like when I grew up, my parents we didn't drink that much soda. So Sprite was my favorite just because it was one of the only ones I actually drank. I don't know, like for reference, I guess like Coke and Pepsi is probably like a 6. Like it's good, but I just don't like it that much.
Where's
And
Dr.
then
Pepper?
Dr. Pepper, I'm gonna be honest, I just don't drink that much either. That'd probably be like maybe same 7, 8. I'd say like 10. I mean maybe like 9 or 10 would be like. You ever like that orange cream soda?
Yeah, like Hank's.
I think that's like
cream
really
soda.
good. Yeah.
That sounds good.
And
Hank's
then like.
root beer. Hank's root beer. Let me tell you.
And then bottom tier, I don't even know like bottom tier. I've never really had that much.
Yeah.
Bad soda. But probably just
That's
some
like
like
ginger
crappy
ale.
Like a
off-brand.
store brand.
Yeah, like some probably like off-brand
Dr.
Diet Coke or
Thunder.
whatever.
Yeah.
Diet Thunder. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you drink ginger ale, just like what?
Ginger ale's underrated. I will.
Unless you're
Apparently
drinking
it's
it because you're sick. That's the
I-
only exception.
yeah.
I was
All
just
right,
about
but
to say,
other than that,
apparently-
like
What about
5%
cranberry
off.
ginger ale?
Cranberry ginger ale. What's that thing?
cranberry ginger ale before.
I think Sprite Cranberry does it better. I don't think it's worth
I
it.
guess we're gonna find out.
That's a hot take from our producer Jim.
As far as Sprite goes, though, there's not a lot of competitors out there. There's like 7-Up. Mountain Dew is kind of in a lane of its own.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew kind of just, I don't know. This is a lemon lime. I guess Mountain Dew doesn't really advertise as lemon lime. It's more of just a lemon flavor. It's kind of in its own league, I guess, if you in a way.
They both
And
advertise
like mellow yellow.
Yeah.
Mellow
Oh,
Yellow is
yeah. With-
Mellow Yellow is kind of a
with-
contender with Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
And then there's Sierra Mist. If any of y'all have heard
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's like it's like a
And then
bottom, like a Kmart or Walmart Sprite.
Fresca.
Kmart's.
Yeah.
I'll give the Sprite a 7 out of 10.
7. All right. What about
It's a
you?
good soda.
Yeah, I'll go 7 out of 10.
Solid.
Some quick facts about Sprite. It was actually developed in West Germany, which I did not know
Really?
that. Yeah. And it was
Fascinating.
introduced to the United States under the name Sprite in 1961 and was owned by the Coca-Cola company. So, yeah. Interesting stuff you learn every day.
So I got to admit, I'm really surprised that it's clear.
Really? You're expecting a
I was
different
expecting.
coloration?
Well, so the cranberry ginger ale is pink,
Right.
so I was expecting it to be pink.
I gotta say, I like the can a lot better. Like this is like cool, but like this, like
I feel like we should
Yes.
buy a pack and save it, sit on it for a little while, sell it on eBay.
Well, it
Yeah.
used to be just Sprite Cranberry, and now
What's it
it's
called now?
it's Winter
Winter
Spice
Sprite.
Cranberry.
Oh.
The
do
original,
we know the reason for that?
I think the original Sprite Cranberry they changed it to this. But
Maybe we should ask Joe Rogan. Hold
we
on.
should ask Joe.
You can smell like a hint of cranberry just by.
I
Wafting.
smell winter spices. I smell the spiciness.
Yeah, which spices?
Let's take a taste.
Not finding a lot of information. It just says that they changed the name and people got mad about it. They like tried to sign a petition to change it, but I guess they changed the name for
They don't like the winter
Of,
spice.
of all the
Other
things that
reasons.
could be done,
This is the urban legend.
it's the exact same thing, it's just natural flavors. Yeah. This makes me think of that one Vine, Pepsi's bottle, Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn. You see that Vine?
No.
Oh man, you guys are so
Sorry.
so so young.
I've seen the commercial where they buy a Pepsi, or sorry, they buy Coke cans. They buy 2 of them and they step on them.
Oh yeah, like the disrespect.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's such an old ad, but
You seen the meme where the guy is like, he's like, oh, can I like, what do you want to drink, sir? He's like, can I get Coke? He's like, can I get Coke? He's like, is Pepsi okay? And he goes, is Monopoly money okay?
Or did you see for Halloween, Pepsi did this thing where it was like a Coke
Oh
can,
yes,
Pepsi
and they had the
thing,
thing, yeah.
and it was like the scariest thing. And then I guess Coke did the exact same commercial.
They responded,
And,
right? And they're like,
it was the exact same thing.
everyone
just with
wants to
different
be a
tagline.
hero.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Oh man.
So, Mr. Irving, it's your first time trying it. What do you think?
It's a unique experience. It's not as I don't think there's as much carbonation in this one as there was in the other one, but that might just be a matter of temperature.
Possibly. Yeah.
It's definitely cranberry. It reminds me of like Ocean Spray white cranberry juice a little bit, plus carbonation. So yeah, I like it. I could go for it.
What would you rate it?
I think I like it better than the Sprite. It just gives me this like aftertaste though. That's sure. Thanks. You know, like you've had something really sweet and like in the back of your mouth afterwards.
Yeah.
It's not like bitter. It's just like weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm getting a little bit of that.
What would you rate it?
Like 8,
Solid.
8.5. Yeah. Lives up to the hype. Better than Sprite.
Good.
I think
I'm
it's great.
pleased overall.
I think it's great that they have it though. I mean, they don't have it out every time of the year, and it's kind of something they have to look forward to.
It makes it
for
special,
Christmas. It makes it
yeah.
special. You don't have it every time of the year. They only have it for a month, 2 months of the year. So
I
Like the
did
Big Red,
see this. I did see this in stores, like right after Halloween though, and I was like,
Wow.
I bought it of course, but I was like,
I mean,
November?
Like it kind of
Same
just
thing with,
says
like, November
December,
Christmas music.
you know?
it's a little,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
When I was growing up, they wouldn't play Christmas music until Thanksgiving Day.
see, I think that's what my family does. We don't listen to Christmas music until
But now it's like as soon as Halloween's over.
Thanksgiving's an underrated holiday. Like,
Best meal of the year.
just best meal of the year. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Personally, I would give this probably a 9. That's also just because of the hype and LeBron.
Yeah, I think I'd give it a
LeBron
9.
James.
9. Solid.
I like it how it has a little something more than Sprite.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
just a little,
It's good.
yeah.
I think Sprite should come out with a Thanksgiving flavor because they label this as a holiday flavor, so they could be sold during Thanksgiving, but maybe
Like
they
turkey Sprite.
The snowflakes on the back,
Sprite.
Yeah, what flavor would it be?
I don't know.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin
Pumpkin
spice
spice.
Sprite.
What's better, pumpkin spice Sprite or pumpkin spice lattes?
Ooh,
Man.
heavy debate.
Maybe that'll be a video.
Yeah.
It comes out.
I mean, we already did the pumpkin spice latte
True.
review. But,
Do we prefer Wegmans to? I think we preferred I preferred the Wegmans one to the.
I think they were very similar, but it was like Wegmans was more worth it because Starbucks was just overpriced.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Now I think the real question we have to ask here is, how does this affect LeBron's legacy?
He's getting old.
Yeah. It's the thirstiest
well known for
time
this, like
of the year.
Yeah.
Sprite Cranberry. That's his thing. So
Sports and stuff. Sports and
Sports and stuff.
You know, that's my specialty.
yeah,
Yeah.
not science or
Yeah.
anything like that. Now, before we end this video, we have a little Christmas surprise.
Tis the season of giving.
Tis the season of giving.
So, Cole, me and Braden got you something.
I did not know about this before.
Please.
This is
open it on
unscripted.
camera.
Unscripted.
This
This
very
is first
unscripted.
reaction.
First of all, I love the wrapping.
You're welcome.
It's
It's
Okay,
straight.
very, very minimal.
straight from the
yeah,
sender.
Exactly.
All right. No way, dude.
And it's nice and cold for you.
Yup. Joe went to get it from the freezer.
So give me some backstory.
So,
First of all, this is a exclusive, I think, flavor of Mountain Dew,
yeah, it is.
which
Limited
we are going to
edition.
try
Uh-huh.
That's
on
right.
this show.
That's
Uh-huh.
right.
That is
Time.
exactly
Yeah.
So, you can pass it around.
Let's hear some backstory about your
So what, Joe,
this
is
why
Mountain
you
Dew
love Mountain Dew so
Baja
much.
Deep Dive
Sure.
Mystery Flavored Dew.
That's right.
It's
Joe-
a cool can too.
Joe Rogan, can we get a little backstory on this product?
Backstory on Deep Dive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could we get a little backstory about why you love Mountain Dew so much?
So Baja Deep Dive is a Mountain Dew flavor exclusively given out to winners of the Lost Treasures of Baja Island sweepstakes, where 18,000 six-packs are given out as a grand prize for promotion. It's a mystery flavor, similar to like Voodoo, which comes out every Halloween. They do like a mystery flavor every year. People sometimes collect the flavors. But it's known to have a similar color to Baja Blast. Maybe a little deeper and darker, but kind of that turquoisey. But yeah, it's a mystery flavor of Baja kinda, and it's one of the rarest flavors I think that's out there, given to like exclusively to winners of some sort of competition.
And now we have it here. So
And why did you want this so badly?
It's very unique. Not many people get to try it.
Did you love Mountain Dew?
I do like Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I like the energy drinks a lot. If you go to Covenant, you probably know that.
that's right. Yep.
But yeah, now we get to share it and try with all of us.
Tis the season of sharing.
This is the season.
Giving.
What's on the cover art of the
So,
It's
can?
really cool.
We got some deep sea shenanigans here. We got
Such as
a lantern fish
with 1,000 eyes.
with many eyes. We have a treasure chest, possibly referring to the sweepstakes. Looks like we got a jellyfish of some kind, a shark.
It looks like something out of a SpongeBob
Like an eel.
thing.
It does. Here, you guys can inspect.
Yeah. Very cool. I think we got a chance to look at it a little bit earlier. It looks like a shipwreck on here.
Shipwreck.
Very cool. I like how the can's purple too.
Yeah.
Interesting how they decided to make the can kind of a tall can.
Yeah.
A little
All right.
unusual.
I think we
Shall we
should
try it?
dive in and try it.
All right. Little bonus for everyone at home.
Ooh.
See, that's a case for having can over bottle right there. It's
That's
very
fair. Just that
nice
crack,
crack
crack,
open
crack.
is very nice. But I understand your sentiment for opening that bottle.
Ooh.
That's a cool color.
Ooh, interesting.
Dark color.
What any Mountain Dew they have?
Technical difficulties, yeah. We'll take that out in post edit.
All right.
All right,
Color
so-
first.
Ooh.
Colors
It's like a deep sea green.
like Joe said, it's a little darker than regular green.
Smells a little
It
different.
smells fruity.
Smells like Baja Blast, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe with a little extra melon or something.
Mm-hmm. It's a good little taste.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's good.
It's like Baja Blast with a little extra something,
Mm-hmm.
you know? But I want to hear the review from Cole, because this is
The Mountain Dew
special
should
for
be
you.
I gotta go back in. I would say I think it's Baja Blast with a little melon, as you said, or maybe that's a grape.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just the purple of the can. But yeah, it's
Would you say that you would prefer it to a Baja Blast, or would you just pay your normal retail to get a Baja Blast rather than this?
I don't know. It's hard because I know how exclusive this is, so I don't know if that's
Right.
automatically putting it up. It's close though. It's very good.
Thanks for sharing it with us.
Oh,
Welcome.
yes. Very
Thank you to
gracious.
Braden and
You're
Joe
so
for the
welcome.
surprise.
Yeah, for sure.
I think rating now.
Yeah, that's
Should we
right.
rate it?
Let's hear the rating.
Braden, you want to start?
I think you should start. I think you
Alright.
should start.
I'd give this an 80. It's very good.
Very solid. Very solid.
I like this more than the Sprite Cranberry.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. I give this like a 9.5.
Well, savor it while you can, because the can was $50. So
We're not doing this
we're
again.
not gonna try this thing ever again.
What a treat. It's good.
It's like sipping
Yeah,
like
this
fine
is-
wine.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, at least you
Yeah.
get 5 drinks and a bottle of wine.
Yeah, this will last probably 10 minutes.
Joe Rogan, would you like to try?
Sure, yeah, why not?
I'd probably give this, probably like a 9.
Yeah.
But like a Mountain Dew is probably like an 8, or like a Mountain Dew Baja Blast probably like an 8. And this is like a 9, maybe 9.3 or something, because it's just something different.
It tastes like gummy bears. Melted gummy bears and like
Interesting.
put it into a soda. That's what it
That's a hot
tastes like. That's really good.
All the cans open, we might as well. We can't close the can, so.
As I say, all the water bottles open, might as well finish it.
Alright, well, thanks for joining us, Cole.
It was an honor.
Thank
It's been
you.
great.
Thank you guys.
Have to have you back again.
Oh, yes.
I'd be honored.
Yeah.
Another special guest.
So, 9 overall. Would that be
Yeah.
reasonable? 8 and 7.
That's
I
pretty
think that's
accurate,
fair,
yeah. 7, 8.
All right.
All right.
There you have it.
There you have
There
it.
you have
They
it.
set the
Well,
precedent.
thank you for watching Taste Test, and we will see you next time.